Hey guys, I'm Anivesh and welcome to my channel. Okay, so today I'm going to list out my personal favorite films of all time. Okay, so this is going to be my top 5. Alright, so basically, number 5, I think this is like a feel good film which is Andaz Apna Apna. Okay, so for Indian audience, I think you all know this film starring Salman Khan and Amir Khan. Okay, I love this film, and for non-Indians audience, I think you should check this film out. It is very stupid, but it is like a feel-good film. So I love this film. Number 5, Andaz Apna Apna in my top 5 list. Okay, I know it is like shocking, but I think this is like the only Indian film I have in my list. Other four films are like Western media. Also, like one of them is the Japanese. Anyway, number four. Number four. I think this film. I think very few people have seen. It is called Anastasia. It is an animated film. It is not an anime, and it is not a Disney film. It looks like a Disney film, but it is not. It is a Fox film. But there's like a 1997 Anastasia animated film which I really like because the animation is really good and they mixed the real events with a fictional event, and it is like the movie has like a lot of things, and there's this character of Dimitri which I really like. Okay, the way he talks, the way he walks, I really like this person. So yeah, Anastasia 1997, um, in my number 4 list. Please do check it out. It is available everywhere, so you can just check this out. It's a great film, must-watch film. All right, and if you're not a fan of animation, then still you have to watch this film because it has romance, it has comedy, it has all those things. Okay, so you have to watch it. Okay, and I think this film also educate you enough about Russian Empire back in the days. So yeah, check it out. All right, so number 3. All right, now we are getting into number top 3, and number 3 is like a film. It is a superhero film. Okay, but I'm sure it is a film like which most of the people didn't didn't put it in their top 3, but I think I really like this film, and it is the only film with the serious stakes on the story. Okay, anyway, I'm not making sense. I'm just going to reveal the name. It is called Logan. Yes, the Hugh Jackman's Logan. I love this film. This is like the only film, one of the few film which I watch back to back on different days. Okay, so I really like this film on the first time, and I like the film on the second time. I don't know why, but at the time that film comes, I was like, it is very emotional and all this thing like, you know, I really love this Logan. Okay, so it is like number 3 on my list. All right, and guys, like this is my personal favorite. So okay, there are films I like for the reasons I have. Your list might be totally different, and if you also like Logan, do let me know. And okay, now we have like only 2 films left. Number 2 is also a comic book film or a superhero film, you can call it, but hear me out. Like, I love superheroes. Okay, so my films, I love superheroes and animes. Okay, so my top picks are going to be there from this genre, and you know, yeah, this is like my personal favorite films. Okay, so without wasting any time, number 2 is Captain America Civil War. I know people like the Winter Soldier more. Not all, but there there's like a good amount of people who like Winter Soldier more than Civil War. But for me, Civil War is one of the best comic book film ever made because first of all, like the story is really good. Okay, and I know the story because of the because of the because of the comics I know, comics I read in my childhood, and yeah, so it's like I never thought we will get a live action movie and which is going to be this good, and I love this film because I think most of the main characters or my favorite characters are in this film. So yeah, that is why like I love Civil War. Okay, and one more thing is like I love Spider-Man. So this is like the introduction of MCU Spider-Man in the MCU. So I mean, what can I say? It has every single thing which I wanted. Okay, and I like this film more than Endgame or all the other. I love those films as well, but I'm just talking about my top five. Okay, my personal top five films. Endgame or Infinity War is like is there on my top 10 list or maybe top 20 list, but Civil War, I cannot say, and I don't have words for this film. Like I love this film so much. We get introduction to Black Panther, okay, and Chadwick Boseman, Spider Man, and I love these characters. So yeah, number two is Captain America: Civil War. If you haven't watched it, do watch it. All right, time for the number one film. I, I think I told you guys like I love comic books, superhero genre, and anime, right? So I think you guys can guess like what is going to be my number one film. Alright, guys. So my top film, number one film, is none other than Kimi no Nawa, aka Your Name. I love this film. I watched this film so many times. So many, like I'm like more than 50 times. And I still get the feels which this movie gave me. Okay? I mean, I love this film, and I think I remember like when I saw this film, like I was so much impressed with filmmaking and every single thing. And again, guys, like this is a truest form of cinema for me. And I compare other films based on this. Like Kimi no Nawa is 10 out of 10. That is why it is like my number one film. Okay? And I compare film because this film has comedy, romance, suspense, thriller, a little bit of action and drama and all those things. It's like a sci-fi as well. The movie also has like time travel element which I really like, and I've never seen a film done this well on time travel concept. So I love this film, Kimi no Nawa, number one film. Also, I've said this before, like animation or anime is the truest form of cinema because the creator of the film have the full control over the film. Like they can literally choose every pixel, like what kind of color it should be. Every pixel, every tiny pixel, they have control over every single thing. Okay, they can control how their character is going to be like what how they imagine it. Okay, so animation, animated films are like the truest form of cinema because the creator can tell his story in the truest form, and he cannot make any uh, and the creator have no regrets because it is exactly you can he can make this film exactly how he pictured in his mind. Okay, there is the power of animation in the live action version. Yes, you can do a makeup and all. Okay, but still you're not going to get 100% of what you have imagined. But in the animation world, anime, 3D animation, 2D animation, whatever, you have like the complete freedom of choosing a single pixel as well, like what color the pixel is going to be. So that's why like I love this film, and I compare other films based on this. So guys, and I will tell you like guys, like if you are not big into anime or whatever, like I know there are people like I know my friends who are not good. My family, my friends, like they are not really interested in watching anime film. But I also know that like if they start watching this film, they are definitely going to love it. Okay, so that is the thing. I encourage everyone to watch this film. I do, and. it's been a long time since I watched this film, and I still love this film. Like, and I also like this is like one of the reasons like I became a filmmaker. Okay, because I get so excited on the way of storytelling. Obviously, I'm not an animator, or I'm not good at animation. I do live action films because it's like my shortcoming. Okay, I learned animation, but I don't learn. I know 3D animation, but not 2D animation. So there's one of the things also there, and this film is truly the one like who like, basically inspired me to become a filmmaker. So guys, like this is my top five films. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this list, and if there are any other films which you like, I want to see your top five films of all time. So please do comment your films, and I will definitely like to start a conversation in the comment section. So yes, also subscribe to my channel, like this video, follow me on Instagram, and do all those things. Okay guys, so thank you so much, and I will see you on my next video. Thank you so much. Bye.